Meeting Africa's unemployment needs requires all hands on deck. Africa Careers Network has spent a decade alleviating this challenge by providing a transitional bridge between graduation and the first job. Meet the professionals, employers, and partners who came together to ease Africa's economic and social development. This is ACN at 10, a decade of enabling high-potential African youth.
So it's been really fascinating to see how Africa Careers Network has transitioned over the last 10 years. When we first started, we were basically sending out manual CVs to our partners, asking people to try and provide some of our alumni with jobs when they were needing some time to work during their holidays. It was really manual. What we then found that we had to actually start thinking about how we can do it more strategically, how we could engage our employer partners more strategically, think about what we needed to do to work with them to enable careers for our youngsters. How this has evolved over the last 10 years is that from that manual process, we then looked at how we can actually help specific youngsters follow career pathways that they are interested in, not just helping them get a job, but helping them do something that will add value in their career long term. When interns are thinking about going into the workplace, it's not only about being able to take up the jobs and get the job initially, but it's also how to prepare themselves to be successful in those workplaces.
After our young leaders have had access to internships, this enabled them to speak about the experiences that they've had, and they would do this to be able to get further opportunities such as jobs and internship. And how we coach them to do this would be to better improve their CVs, speaking to very particular skills that they have acquired through the internship that they had. And this gives them an opportunity to show the employers how skilled they have become.
Internships are very important for young people who are yet to join the job market. Besides many things, there are other skills like communication skills, being able to work in a team, being able to network, but very importantly, being able to get the skills before you actually go to the industry. Those are some of the benefits of internships. But most importantly, being able to get the skills and being able to experience the job market so that interns can be able to find out what exactly they're best at doing and what they can really aim to pursue once they're able to finish their studies.
At ACN, we pride ourselves with the networks we've built over the years. We have an inside joke where we say the world generally says 6 degrees of separation, and the networks team it's 3. We can get to just about anyone on the continent. Networks are very important in enabling career opportunities for our young people. We do this by participating in a lot of external events, but we also build strong relationships with our partners, and we collaborate with our partners externally in their various initiatives on the continent and abroad. And this ensures that our relationships with our employer partners keep building stronger, and we co-create different programs that bring opportunities to our young people.
A big part of our work, because I think we have some of the brightest minds that we work with, is that we equip them enough to be able to go to some of the best universities across the world. And with that, the biggest fear is always brain drain. And there's so many factors that contribute to brain drain, but one of the biggest things, especially I'd say in the healthcare space, is if you've been away for, say, a 4-year program and never been able to be in touch with what's happening in the healthcare scene, the journey back can be quite intimidating without knowing where to start. And so a lot of talent will opt to stay away where they studied, and not make the journey back. And internship sort of helps bridge that gap, because it helps the young leaders be in touch as they're still studying and know what is happening on the continent, equip their skills and be better, that eventually when they decide to come back, it's such an easy journey because they've already formed the different relationships on the continent. Career readiness is beyond knowledge of the subject matter. You also have, as a student, have to have enough professional development skills to be ready for the career scene. So we do a lot of professional development training, be it not just how do you write your CV and cover letter, how do you interview, but also how do you behave in the professional setting? How do you become a good employee, or if you're an entrepreneur, how do you become a good entrepreneur? Our work is really unlocking opportunities, seeing where the gap is and stepping in and filling that gap through the partnerships we have with the different institutions on the continent and beyond.